didn't even get to cross.
What is going on YouTube? Super Quicksor here, and today I am bringing you my top 10 Pokemon for the OU tier. Remember, this is just my personal list and your favorites may not be on here. Also, this is not just regarding competitive use, but also design. So without further ado, let's get things started with number 10. Number 10. Scizor. Ignoring the fact that it has wings and can't fly, Scizor is an awesomely designed Pokemon that has a fairly deep move pool, great defensive typing, and a lot of variety in possible sets. His stats are nothing to laugh at with a high base attack, defense, and good HP. After Mega Evolving, he becomes even tankier, securing him in the OU tier and in my top 10. Number 9. At number 9, I have Tyranitar. Probably in my top 5 for VGC Pokemon in 2014, it makes it in my top 10 because of his great move pool, overall bulk, and badass design. You can use it as a wall, a physical attacker, or even a special attacker and have awesome results with tons and tons of different sets. After Mega Evolving, he has one of the highest attack stats period and gains even more bulk and a sick Mega design. Great design and so many different roles it can fill give it my number 9 spot and make it a Pokemon to be feared. Number 8. Number 8 is Talonflame. If you can't tell already, I love a Pokemon that is versatile. Believe it or not, Talonflame is one of the most versatile pokes out there. Bulky setup, team assist, quick guard, tailwind, physical sweeper, special sweeper, mixed attacker, so many options. It can use any item or no item effectively, and with Gale Wings, he not only became a force to be reckoned with, but infamous among any players in Wi-Fi battles when X and Y first launched. While I hate coming up against it, I absolutely love how complex he is under the surface. Number 7. Taking the number 7 spot is Staraptor. I love bird Pokemon because generally their designs are incredible. Staraptor is no exception. He may not be as versatile as many other pokes, but his badass design has always captivated me and made me be sure to use him in my parties for adventuring and any battle team I can squeeze him into. Not much more to say about it other than Staraptor is a totally sick Pokemon. Number 6. Gyarados is my number 6 pick. When I was getting back into Pokemon in 4th gen, Gyarados was one of my first shinies, as he probably was for many people. The nostalgia I have for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum on top of his awesome Mega Evolution and Shiny Sprite have given him a safe place in mine and many players' top 10s. Plus, he has so many set options, a special defense wall, a setup sweeper, a tanky attacker, and a status inflictor. I also love the Japanese legend he was based off of, so he easily made my top 10. Number 5. Halfway through the list, Heatran lands at number 5. He beats Talonflame. I made my first Heatran specifically to stop Gale Wings Brave Bird when other Pokemon in the tier just couldn't seem to do that and revenge kill him reliably. That's how awesome Heatran is. Again, a very versatile poke as he can be a special sweeper, set up rocks and roar, become a special or physical defensive wall, and even toxic stall. His badass design, minus the spaceship face you just can't unsee, make him a lovable poke and a great pseudo-legend. Number 4. Alakazam just breaks into my top 5. I absolutely love Alakazam. His design, mega, and speed. Everything about this is amazing to me. He's my favorite special attacker in OU and one of my favorite pokes ever. Catching that dumbass teleporting Abra is so worth it when you realize what kind of animal this thing really is. Oh, and his mustache would make Tom Selleck jealous. Number 3. Third place goes to Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr was one of my first Pokemon I actually tried to EV train and give a proper moveset for competitive battling. With that nostalgia, his awesome design, and his sick movesets, he's easily top 3 in my book, and if you haven't used him, then I strongly recommend giving him a shot. I'm even planning on my next how to use video around him. Shameless plug is shameless. Number 2. The silver medal is landing around Gengar's neck. Not sure how it's going to stay on though, because he, doesn't have one. That fact aside, this purple red-eyed grinning nightmare is so amazing his Mega got banned at Ubers. It's a good thing I like his regular sprite more so I could put him on this list, although his Mega Shiny is pretty damn awesome. His movesets in OU are great as he can be the standard special sweeper with a deep special move pool, or he can be a sub-taunter with Hex and Will-O-Wisp. His design is amazing and his competitive ability almost landed him at number 1. And number 1. And my favorite OU Pokemon is Mega Pidgeot. Yeah, probably the most unexpected Pokemon on anybody's top 10 list ever, and mine's at number 1. I can actually guarantee no one has even had this in their top 50 list, and he's my number 1. His design is so beautiful I could stare at it all day. I've loved him since Gen 1 as he was the first mon I ever caught, and seeing him in the first Pokemon movie instantly stuck him in my brain. While he isn't even close to the best Pokemon on OU, it just happens to be my favorite. I love his moveset even though it's the most shallow ever and really only one moveset's actually competitively viable. He's just perfect to me and I would use him on every team if I could use 2 Megas. And that does it for the top 10 Pokemon in the OU tier. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and please remember this was just my personal top 10, so if you didn't see your favorite in there, it doesn't mean it's bad, it just means it's not one of my favorites. I'm hoping to bring you guys more top 10s in the future, and I left all the art links in the description so you can enjoy the artist's work, as well as I put the artist names in the pictures just to give them their rightful credit. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys when I see you.